say hello to our
NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one
round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything
very fired up, and you got to be careful when you're a football player. When you get emotional, you got to make sure you can still think about the job that you have to do. The team that does that the best here today.
And Stephen Hauschka is ready now to get this one started. Now as we go to the field, it's Cordarrelle Patterson back deep for the kickoff. And this divisional playoff game is underway. A trip to the conference championship on the line. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge.
Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Gordon's taken down at the 25. Here's a look at the offense, and this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. The Chargers come to the line with a bunch set. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Mitchell's there to take him down. Now 1st and 10. He's got some daylight. Gives himself up.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
It's now 2nd down. Gordon's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Niles Paul with the reception.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
And now they're going to go with the draw play. Hides the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 12. Gordon's handed the football. Gordon's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Gordon is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Chargers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Midway through the first. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. They're saying he's cleared to return, so we should see him back on the field very soon. Back up to you.
Smith's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And Brown brings it in. Brown's tackled down at the 31.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down here after the completion. Brings it into his body.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down at the 21. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Second down here after that run play. Smith's pass will go for an incompletion this time. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
The Steelers need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. Smith's back in shotgun formation. And Weddle very nearly picked off that throw.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it put
The Chargers ready to return the kick. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. First down at the 16. Draw play here. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First down and 10. Gordon's got it on the handoff. And gains about 1. The Chargers trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Gordon's going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14.
Gordon's taking it on the screen. Mitchell's the one who brings him to the ground.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
1st and 10. Handoff made. Lining her up. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Gets about 9 on the play.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Steelers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Three-step drop. Force it across for the touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Chargers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Brown's going to start his return. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
But it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Under. Ready. 319.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's drilled as he throws.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down and 10.
Airing it out. What a catch. One-handed. That's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break.
2nd and 4.
Le'Veon Bell has the catch. Ball is out.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple of extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
The Chargers lined up in the nickel. Bell's taking the handoff. Fights through contact. Breaks the long one for the touchdown.
What a turnaround by this running back. Getting over the fumble that he had early in the game, and now look at him. He is back to just going all out and able to score in that last play.
The Chargers are hoping for the big return to set up some scoring possibilities before the intermission, as they've now fallen behind. The score is 10-7. Patterson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. Here's Allen taking the field again. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, it can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win. Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can. And one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Randall's got the catch on the touch throw. That's his first reception today.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First down at the 31. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Coming up, second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. The Chargers snap it at the 31. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Randall's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good. Well, the coach will be happy with the field goal to go to the intermission with this game tied.
Isn't it amazing? The team that just kicked the field goal and tied it up, they have great confidence now. And the team that gave up the field goal, you can see their body language. They are disappointed in the fact that they're tied here late in the second quarter.
The Steelers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again. Brown's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. Those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
Second down and 10. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Steelers come out in a jumbo set. Bell in the backfield, single back set. Antonio Brown with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Smith's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Steelers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Interception by Eric Weddle. He's brought down. What a great job by the defense coming up with the pick and giving themselves one more chance to break the tie before halftime.
Well, yeah, is it a great job? I don't know. The quarterback, terrible decision. I know, good play by the defense getting that interception, but the play call, The decision by the quarterback, they were both bad.
Gordon's marked down after a gain of 4. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
The Steelers from the 22. Gets the handle here. Bell's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Steelers take it from the 28.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
On the way, 3rd down. Gets it out for the completion.
Smith's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down at the 44. Second down following that incompletion. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Got the first
On his way.
And they are in on Bell.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Geno Smith under center. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd down after the incompletion. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Got the completion. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Smith's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Gets about 9 on the play. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Handoff, and he's in for the touchdown.
just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Steelers' kicking team comes out. Their offense now has some time to rest after picking up over 50 yards on the ground on that last drive. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 18. Gordon's tackled down at the 29. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The Chargers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Chargers have it at the 29. Slides down.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The Chargers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Gordon's tackled down at the 32. It'll be third down. The Chargers will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. Cooper's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Chargers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Chargers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
The ball is spotted at the 49.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Second down, 4 to go. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Chargers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 16. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and 13. Going for the deep ball, and it falls incomplete.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Smith is in the shotgun. Wants to go deep. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Your team is behind. You have to be the aggressor, and the defense is that time. How about that? Nice stop. They force a fourth down play.
And he
punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Chargers, and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, and they throw it.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Steelers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Goal line defense on the field.
First and goal to go from the 2.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the fourth quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
Patterson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Chargers trail right now, and just a quick look at their passing numbers, and they're not anywhere close to what we're accustomed to seeing.
Yeah, Jim, those numbers are bad. And this team, they have been so good on the offensive side. Even when they lose, they have very good numbers.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And now he'll slide.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Third down.
The Chargers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking long. He reaches up and grabs it.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Makes the catch in the open field. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Still first down.
First down, offense readying for the snap. From the gun. Michael Brockers brings the quarterback down. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Chargers from the 32. Throws it toward the sideline. And what a catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into. but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Third down and 4. And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here after the run. The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. The defense stops the clock. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Takes the knee. Defense calls a timeout. Takes the knee. Now looking at third down. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Takes the knee. One team has secured its spot in the conference championship, while the other disheartened to know they were this close to the NFL's Final Four. All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now one step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know it, as soon as you go out on the field for warm-ups, you go, boy, this is different. It's special. And if you can just put 60 minutes of solid football together, you get a chance
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Super Bowl dreams are on the line today in the conference championship, where only one team can move on. It's the Steelers going up against the Broncos. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, as that's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Browns back, ready to field the opening kick. The conference championship is underway. The winner heading to the Super Bowl. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Smith's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
Slow.
First down at the 24. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Knocked down as he fires it.
Here are the starters today on defense.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. Smith is in the shotgun. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
They're in punting formation.
And Curley's got it at the 25. He's tackled right at the 36. And a run back of about 11. Barkley's the man in charge of the Broncos offense today.
Let's go.
First down at the 36. Takes the hit, throws.
Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Let's go.
Randall's hand at the football.
Upshaw's there to make the stop.
This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. The Broncos get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first.
Barkley's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Joseph Randall with the reception.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
First and 10.
Got a flag down here.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
This play set up by the long gainer. Randall's got it on the handle. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Smith's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Upshaw's there that time for the tackle.
The Broncos, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
3rd down and 1. They want to keep feeding him the football.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who could pick them up and who could stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
And converts on the 3.
They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Broncos getting set for the kickoff. Brown's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. The Steelers snap it at the 26. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Bell's taking the handoff. Gains 13.
Bell is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. It's a 2 tight end formation. Dropping back 3, and he hauls it in.
The Steelers have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Geno Smith under center. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
319.
Smith is in the shotgun. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
2nd down and 10. Has the reception all alone.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Good job.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
Smith is in the shotgun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Timeouts called.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The ruling on the field stands.
That's it for coaches' challenges. They do not overturn the last play, and that's it for the rest of the game.
Jim, the timeouts you have, you need them to challenge the calls on the field. They're like gold. You got to treat them that way. That's part of managing a game correctly. Bad job on the sidelines.
Just out of the first quarter, and that field goal ties this game up.
Well, that's the good. The good news is you tied the game up. The bad news is some bad play calls prevented you from scoring the touchdown and take the lead.
Ball is out. He's brought to a halt. Johnson's going to make the tackle.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
The field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. Not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
First down at the 22. And that picks up 3.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Matt Barkley will be under center. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Randall's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Broncos take it from the 43. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Second and 10.
Finds his mark.
That's a tackle right near the 48.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
This is third down.
Midway second quarter. Barely takes down the quarterback.
This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
The Steelers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Smith is in the shotgun. Third down now. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Very nearly intercepted. No surprise, it's another third down stop, and this has been a first half where both of these defenses have had the upper hand, Phil.
Yeah, it's been physical, it's been fast, and it's been good. Now I'm talking about the defenses. On the offense, the best thing they've done is not make a major mistake to put their team in a hole, so the second half is going to be interesting to watch.
The Broncos offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense, so you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake. That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Barkley's now completed 4 in a row. Takes it from the gun. Room to work. Barkley's going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. Josh Hill on the reception. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Third down on the way. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Barkley's got it in the gun. Unable to bring it in. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
2 simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so 2 ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
The Steelers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Nice catch. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Bill, they have the lead now here late
the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice job by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And he'll start his return. The Broncos stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Barkley's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. First down at the 38. Jeremy Curley with the catch. That's a gain of 10. The Broncos call a timeout. Their first. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. He'll throw it over the middle. The ball is fumbled. Tackle's made. What a golden opportunity for this offense partner to add to its lead, getting the football on the takeaway.
Yeah, it was a great job, Jim, by the defense. It was a good call from the sidelines. And, you know, they have so many good players on the defensive side. You know, sooner or later, they're going to make an impact play.
First down at the 50. Down the field. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And it'll be second down at 6 after the running play on first down. That'll do it for the first half here in the Steel City. Back to Pittsburgh after a break for halftime and the start of the third quarter. And the second half is underway. The conference champion is going to be decided with a berth in the Super Bowl on the line. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. The Broncos have it at the 29. Scanning the field. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Barkley's now completed 4 in a row. They'll go ground. Slashes to the left side. Randall's taken down at the 49.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. 295.
Barkley's back in shotgun formation. Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Broncos have to get to the 41 for a first. The Broncos have it at the 44. Got hit on release. That's a big stop just out of the half. The defense able to weather any halftime adjustments thrown at them and now put their offense in excellent position to extend this lead.
Yeah, great job by the defense. And let's see what the offense and what they come out with. What did they learn in the first half where they could come out here in the third quarter and take advantage of the defense?
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Broncos defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call. The defense, they took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
Slow.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
Almost intercepted that time.
The Broncos will come out in the dime.
2nd down and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Steelers come out in a bunch set.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd down coming up.
Slow.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Bell takes it out of the eye.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Steelers come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. The Steelers snap it at the 31. He caught it. Breaks away. Keeps his legs moving. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
And the extra point is good.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
And Curley's got it.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. Randall's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Randall's in the backfield. Single back set. The Broncos have it at the 24. Barkley's brought down after picking up only a yard.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Barkley's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. They'll go shotgun here. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
The Broncos will have to punt.
A favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback.
The Steelers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field.
Smith's lined up, 2 tight ends set.
Second down and 4.
To the ground. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Bell's going to secure the handoff. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The Steelers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. He'll get it again. DeVito's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Smith is in the shotgun. And there's a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Steelers defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Ah, man, he was the best. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Hill has the catch.
Picks up about 2.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
Barkley's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Joseph Randle with the reception. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. And they take him down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Josh Hill on the reception. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the 1st down. 3rd down coming up. Snap it out of the gun. Going for it on 4th down. The Broncos in the pistol. Looking to go down the field here. The Broncos with the risky call on 4th down, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what to say. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? That is a terrible decision, and you're going to pay for it because it didn't work.
And they are in on Bell. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Bell is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Deal with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. Well, the one thing you don't want to do in a situation like this, Jim, is throw the football short and inside. That way they get tackled. That clock keeps running. That time it's short, caught, and gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
Barkley's completion percentage, 60% on the day. That's 5 receptions on the day. 1st down, pressure on every snap now.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Broncos take it from the 38. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Broncos have it at the 44. Joseph Randle with reception. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Now 1st and 10. Throws the pass. And that's a gain of maybe 5. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. It's 1st down as they head to the line. Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. Barkley standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Let's go.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Smith on the grab. Smith's met after a gain of 8.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
About safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First down and 10. Interception that will all but seal it. It'll be a touchback. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
Takes the knee. The Broncos decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Takes the knee. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the way, third down. Takes the knee. And we have an AFC champion. They can book their ticket to the Super Bowl. For Phil Simms and all the team here on site, what a memorable championship game it was. And we'll see you next at the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.
This is it. Who's coming away with the Lombardi in Super Bowl 50? Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Lions going up against the Steelers. So let's go now to Miami, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Welcome to the Super Bowl, where we are just moments away from a matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions here at Sun Life Stadium. Phil, you get to the Super Bowl. You have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity. It's got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
Latest on today's matchup, we head down to the field, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. We've called the Super Bowl together for so many years now, but each year it just gets even more exciting. And this year, the spectacle is at an all-time high once again. We've got two teams who have been chomping at the bit to finally get out here and chase down that Lombardi trophy. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Going to be deep here for the opening kick. Mason Crosby has it teed up for the opening kickoff. And the Super Bowl is underway. Browns got it. It out to about 27 before he's taken down. Smith's taking the field now. This is his 6th season as a quarterback in the NFL. They bring in the extra tight end. Takes it out of the eye. Brought down at the 32. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. The Steelers from the 32. Bell will get it on the toss. That's a gain of 6.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Geno Smith under center. First down at the 38. And it's swatted away.
Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback.
The Steelers take it from the 38. And straight ahead, Bell.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil. Anso with the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner.
Here's the man who leads the Lions' high-octane attack, quarterback Matthew Stafford. Backs to the wall for the offense.
is a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team the safety.
That return's good for about 7. The Lions defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
First down at the 33. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. Bell's brought down at the 21.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First down on the way. Takes it from the eye. Still on his feet. Ansah puts a stop to that play.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Second and 2. Smith's on the move. And it's batted down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
Geno Smith under center.
Slow.
Third and 2. And now here's the toss. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
And as far as the football team up, the defense, third and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Hauschka set to attempt the field goal. The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Lions cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. But listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive, just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2 points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, no one's going to get them now. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Brown's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal. What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Under.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first.
It's complete to Martavis Bryant. We're back here to start the second quarter. And partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there, that first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
The Lions lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 4. Launches it down the field, and it falls incomplete.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Smith's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Handoff out of the I formation. Another 3rd down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
We'll see what he can do here. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And a run back of about 8. The Lions getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 9. Stafford with the give. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
3rd and 1. They're going to run it on the toss. He's got a wide open alley.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Ellington lined up as the single back. First down at the 43. They'll run it here for about 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Stafford lines up in the pistol.
2nd down and 5.
Ellington's handed the football. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Andre Ellington has the speed to get it done at the running back position in the NFL. He showed that speed that time and picked up a good first down.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Out to Cook. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further.
1st and 10.
And it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Stafford's 3 for 3 with that completion. Stafford from the gun. Stafford's pass misses the mark. He was looking for Calvin Johnson that time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Lions at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Lions getting ready now to attempt a field goal. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Lions getting ready to kick it off. Brown's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. DeAndre Levy on his way out to the huddle again.
He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that, and I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Smith's going to take it from the gun. And it's knocked down. Second down following that incompletion. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 10.
And the flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 20. Toss to the outside.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Third and 10. Smith's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And there's a great catch. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Tate's got it on the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. And Golden Tate gears up for this next drive. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
First and 10. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Stafford in shotgun formation. Out to Cook. Cook's tackled down at the 39.
The Lions call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Stafford's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 3rd and 4. Looking across the middle. Jared Cook has the catch.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Stafford's got it in the gun. And it's caught by Jared Cook. And that's a gain of 9. A timeout charge to the offense.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up.
Drop.
And taking the lead just before the half will definitely have them feeling a little more positive as they head into the break.
Oh, yeah, it gives you a little pep in your step, no question about it. Nothing like leading at halftime, knowing that all the work you did during the week has got you in a good frame of mind right now.
And Bell on his way back onto the field. Phil, he's done just about everything they've asked of him up to this point, but still it hasn't been enough to prevent them from falling behind.
Yeah, he needs some other people to join him. He's playing well, but you need everybody in the football team, especially on the offensive side, to pick it up.
The ball is taken out of his hands. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Steelers defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more,
going to take it the distance. The 10, in stride, and he's caught for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
No lead is safe in this one. 4 lead changes overall. The score's 20-12.
Brown's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 25. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's his first reception today.
Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
An open lane. Gains 16. They come to the line, and it's first down. Now first and 10. Smith's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. They'll go ground. Riley's the one who made the big stop.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
one-handed grab.
Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down following the long play.
Bell's marked down after a gain of 4.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Smith is in the shotgun.
It'll be third down.
The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. From the gun. The catch by Bell. And they are in on Bell. But the play picked up 8.
The Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to touchdown.
And this game.
How important was that score, Phil? Facing a big deficit and suddenly scoring a touchdown, and things look a whole lot different.
It was great. It was great. What a job to find a way to score that touchdown. And now the coach has got to look at the scoreboard and start thinking of a different strategy since this game has gotten close.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Lions looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running back's running hard. It is fun to watch.
And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Almost intercepted.
It's now second down.
Scans the field. But they can't connect.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Stafford's alone in the backfield. Stafford's back in shotgun formation.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
The Lions really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And that's good for only a yard or two.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Smith's going to scramble. One-handed. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. Ryan's second touchdown of the game. We're heading to the 4th, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be in.
And a touchback. The Steelers defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
Bud Dupree with the sack.
Nice job that time for the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Handoff. Hyde's there to make the tackle. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Third and long. Catch made. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. The Lions call on the punting team. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Stands in the pocket. And Thurman nearly had the pick that time.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
2nd and 10. Toss to the outside. And gains about 1. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. There is a flag out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Could have been intercepted.
Your football team is losing. All the pressure's on the defensive side. They come through. They get it done. Now it's 4th down for the offense.
He's got a chance to return this one. Thomas is in on the tackle. That return's good for about 13. The Lions got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun gets it out for the completion. The Steelers haven't forced many turnovers this season, but today they're having a big outing, and it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much, and when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers.
The Lions take it from the 33. Out to Cook. Mitchell's in on the tackle.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Stafford's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
The Lions have it at the 29. And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
I think we all like to see coaches that gamble. You know, I know the fans do, the media, all he has great faith in his team, but this is not the situation to do it. 4th and long, near midfield. The game is close, even though you're losing. You're in the 4th quarter. Punt that football away and wait for your next chance. Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
Browns running this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20.
The Lions have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by him, just stopping the offense so quick, and it looked every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. 1st down at the 20. Bell's got it on the handle. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. The Steelers lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Bell's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic 1st down.
1st down coming up.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
First down at the 26. Bell's met after a gain of 8. The Steelers have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
2 minutes remaining in this nail-biter. Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock?
Charging ahead, Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack. And they're going to call the timeout here to stop the clock.
After that sack, it's a long 3rd and 10 to go.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. 3rd down and 10. Smith's pass will go for an incompletion.
Jim, good job that time by the defense. They stopped the offense on third down. Now it's fourth down. They're down one possession, and they're giving the football back to their offense.
Fair catch signal made. They needed the ball back, and they got it off the punt. And now they need points, and they do have timeouts to work with here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, having those timeouts is everything. What do we always say? Use those timeouts in the first half. In the second half, protect them like they're gold. Give this offense and the coach credit. They saved a couple, and that's going to help them in this drive.
Tate's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
He's in the clear. Tackles made. First down. Pressure on every snap down.
This is a good decision by the coach. You're down late in the game. Getting that hurry-up offense. And what it does, give yourself as many chances as possible, but a lot of times when you get in a hurry-up offense, it makes the defense take less chances, and I think that gives you even a better chance to come back and win the game.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 5. Third catch today so far. A huge third down play on the way.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Big moment here. Third down coming up. Stafford from the gun. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down. Needing 5 for the first. They'll go for it on fourth down. Late stages. Stafford in shotgun formation. The Lions turned the ball over on downs. Stafford's inability to produce the conversion on fourth down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
The Lions will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. That leads us to second down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell's taking the handoff. The Lions will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Takes the knee. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the... It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. It was a storybook season that ends today, and I think when you look back to the beginning of holding up the Lombardi Trophy...
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.